Hello gamers and welcome back to Rise of Industry 2. As you might hear, I've turned up the volume a bit, which I think should be really good. And loading, I saw that we can actually go from Cleveland to Burlington, Vermont. So in the campaign, you can, jump around. Apparently. So load this. Remember, always be closing. And here we are. Have operational carbon steel blast furnace. So this is what we need to build next. Mining metallurgy complex. Because we only have the headquarter and the mining. Okay. So here we go. And let's rotate. Metallurgy complex. Carbon steel blast furnace. There it is. Must be built in a complex. Generates solid byproducts. 45 workers. Uses heat and coal. And let's rotate this. We're going to need electricity. Can we still build power lines here? I think we can. So we can put the power line connector here and also the water. There we go, road. Okay, what else do we need? First steps in steels. Have operational carbon steel blast furnace. And then we need to sell it. So we obviously need to transport goods. And we need to transport coal. And we need to check that in here actually. In the production manual, just in case. Coal is this, okay. Storage in a mineral storage yard. And mineral loading facility. And then the iron ore, mineral storage yard and loading facility as well. And this should be heavy industry, I guess. Metallurgy complex. And we do produce industrial components, I guess. Carbon steel that goes into the industrial loading facility and warehouse. Okay. Industrial storage. And then we also need mineral storage. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, no, that worked. Okay, good. Same size. And we need the loading facilities for that as well. Industrial loading facility and mineral loading facility. And we do have byproducts, so we need a waste loading facility. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Still building. Am I paused? Yes, I was paused. So what do they need? We've got everything, I think. This is what's in the offer in here. Input coal and iron ore. We need to buy coal. Do we do that already? I can't recall. Buying coal. Okay, we are. Hint, trigger machine investors here. Okay. Produce 200 cords of carbon steel. 500 and sell 1,500. Okay, there's a flow rate actually for that. We do need some road here. New trade has been announced. Let's speed things up a little and see what we can do. I think I need to turn down the volume a little bit. Okay. And maybe a little bit more. Okay. Just produce some type of byproduct. Byproducts will accumulate in storage facilities and it cannot be destroyed. To deal with it, arrange for a disposal contract or construct some dumping facilities. I don't think we can build dumping facilities just yet. Hi boss, Alvin Maxwell, your trusty executive assistant reporting in. In addition to my day today of keeping you caffeinated and your schedule plugging along, I'd like to help you with an extra task. Decide how you can enlist your executives. Let's work towards one of our investors' goals. Yeah, let's do it. And this is looking good so far, but it's obviously still building. Let's speed things up. Do we have any coal stored? Not really. As requested, I've put together a few things we can get started on. to help meet our investment requirements. How would you like to get it started? If we're going to commit to make carbon steel, really start making carbon steel. Build and expand carbon steel production. Let's do it. And let's also get a contract for selling a sign. We need to go for the solid byproduct. We want to dispose it. And this is probably going to cost us. Let's go for 48 tons already. And we just need... No, let's go for the small one first. It's okay. Okay. We need to finish these. I'm ready to sign. Select. Next shipment in 0 days. Good. We are about to get started. Okay. So what we want to do is start some routes from at delivery, solid byproducts from here to here. How much am I producing here? We need to check. Outputs, 4 solid byproducts. This other one is not producing any byproducts yet. Mineral loading facility. How much am I producing? I am producing 8 iron ore. So we can transport from here iron ore from here to here. And we want to transport 8 daily. And then we need to how much coal is needed? 2 tons of coal, so we need 4 tons of coals actually per day. So we're going to add a delivery from here to here. 4 tons. Okay, I don't have enough. We need another loading bay. Mineral loading facility. We also need to transport carbon steel from here to here. Is it 4 per day? Well, we're not producing any just yet, but 4 will be correct. We can now adjust this for coal. Good. And we're transporting everything. So we're transporting coal to the metallurgy, we're transporting the iron ore, we're transporting the solid byproducts from mining and the metallurgy stuff. We still need to transport byproduct from here. And the output is 4 per day. From here to here. No. Restrict at delivery, solid byproduct from carbon steel to here. 4 per day. Confirm. You probably use more coal, right? Let's see what we can do about getting that, shall we? Gain ownership of a near lot with a coal deposit. That would be good. Achievement unlocked. Purchase a new lot. So where's the where was the one of the deliveries for the day? You can keep an eye on. Okay. Welcome to our fair city. I'm Ann Jenkins, the mayor of Cleveland. You've expanded quite nicely. I'd like to propose our municipal government as a potential partner for you. So how can we assist you as you get started in our region? I've been informed that there's a startup grant. Is there perhaps a subsidy spread out over a few payments? Any access that you might have on research? No. You're doing a fine job. Yeah, let's get some subsidies. We need to find that coal. Let me pause. Land management, data overlays, resource deposit, water, sand, coal. Mining complex should be for coal, right? It seems I can't. You know, I need to buy that land on top. I fear. One other issue. I don't own that land. Which presumably means I can't build roads here either. How can I buy land? Some ideas, normal production levels. You must hire a VP of operations. That's a shame. Look at all the water resources there. We've kind of built over it, almost. Yeah, over some of it at least. Bit of a shame. But I didn't notice, unfortunately. Are they producing? We have a lot of coal. We already have some carbon steel as well. And this is getting everything it needs. Now I think we should increase our mining efforts. Storage for minerals. Ooh, that's how much I've got. That's a lot. So I can easily build another furnace. You've exceeded your available supply of water. You should negotiate an expanded agreement or build more local production in your complex, which tied you over for a time. Okay, okay. Pipes. Conference center, amphitheater, R&D. Pipe yard. Now I need another vice president of operations. And what can we do to get more water? Can we do more research? Hopefully. Extract groundwater, yeah, but how? Let's check here. I can search. Water. Yeah, let's acquire this. Achievement unlocked. You unlocked your first technology. Now, how do we build that? This building connects to the global satellite network, allowing you for nearly instant worldwide communication. Huh. Okay, what to do now? We do have a lot of coils, so we need to sell them. We're currently producing... We are producing 8 carbon steel. Theoretically. We need to change this to 8. And we need to change this to 16. We need more in mining. We need to change this to 8. And this to 8 as well. We do some business together. Some golf. Let's do it. Trades methodical manager. That sounds good. Organized, competitive. Daily research output is reduced. Achievement unlocked. Hire your first VP for a job. Lot search. And we need a VP of research as well. And we need a contract to sell. How much are we going to sell? We are hopefully going to sell 8 carbon steel. Okay. You've grown beyond the local supply of housing. Okay. So let's first get another mineral loading facility here. And what's that? Let's inquire about the large house. Your phone rings with Ann Jenkins, waiting on the line. We are delighted to hear that you want to invest in the growth of Cleveland. While the city government does not participate in residential development directly, it has been my personal prerogative to support private enterprise in this regard. Okay, here we go. Everything fast-tracked, awesome. Where's our stair map? No. Here we go. So, what's that? You're running out of housing, construction, mineral loading. Due to lack of utilities. I think that needs to be 12, 16, right? So they are, yes, 16. How do we get we need to start selling for sure. Negotiate a new contract. Let's select the resource. Let's go for carbon steel. We want to sell. I think 16 coils. I think we can do 24 coils every 6 days. Okay. And here we can actually modify the agreement. What can I do here? Edit water agreement. Initiates the process of increasing the amount of this utility you can use. Okay, let's do it. Currently active. Okay, we definitely need more water. Okay. Contract update. 24 calls, here we go. Mission success. Industry rising, you have incoming messages. Well, look at you, you're doing great in Cleveland, getting these things going. But we should really be thinking about growth, always be growing. So let's increase production and sign a more lucrative contract with the customer. Agreed. Produce 12 coils per day. Okay, let's hire Ren. Okay, we're now getting 2 research points per day. What are they missing? Water and electricity. So we also need to and we need a road, obviously. There we go. And we've also reached the end of this video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.